can you tell me what your wisdom is for other couples and what makes you two work?
I know what I would say, and it's a little cliche, but it's it's the old one, like, don't sweat the small stuff.
Right?
Appreciate what you have. We've both been, and I think most people, except younger people, obviously, once you have a certain amount of life experience, you realize what your priorities are. And it's not about having the biggest bank account, and it's not about having, this track record of amazing trips or a garage full of fabulous sports cars. It's about having genuine happiness in your life
Mhm.
and the kind of people in your life that you want to share that with, and just being able to sit back and appreciate someone else's company, appreciate your quality of life, appreciate being able to laugh and just enjoy things, and having stability and security, and that feeling of being appreciated and loved from somebody else. Like, those are the things that are super meaningful. And if you take that into account, and you understand what's really important, it makes the life a whole lot easier, and you're not chasing some crazy rainbow that really is not all that important. You
Right.
figure out what's important in your life. And sometimes you have to suffer through some things before you understand what's important. That's pretty cool.
Totally. That's very good wisdom. Thank you. That's good. He did good. Do you have anything to add, Michelle?
You know, absolutely 100% agree. I can't, it's hard for me to, I mean, I hope that everyone laughs as much as we do. And I mean, like, real laughter. It's like most of the time, I think when we're laughing about stuff, it's like tears in your eyes laughter. We just enjoy each other's company. We have a blast, whether we're driving in to town to get groceries, we're car dancing, we're singing, we're playing the music loud. Um, it is like Tom said, like just appreciating what you have for sure. Um, for me, I think the biggest thing, and I think it's something that we work at every day, and we're still finding the perfect kind of balance, if there is a perfect one, is communication, because our communication styles are very different. Different. And I don't,
Do you want to elaborate on that?
well, I think it's one of those things. There's lots of things you can um, kind of adjust how you do things to fit with how your partner does them. There's things that you find to kind of meld together. I think communication styles,
Yeah.
have to learn what the other person's communication style is and understand it and appreciate it, but be able to work with that. Um, I'm a talker. I don't need a yes or a no or whatever, but I do need to say all the words that are in my head.
Yeah.
Tom is not. Tom is a muller. So
Okay.
if anything happens or comes up, he's almost non-reactive to the conversation. It's like it feels to me sometimes, and that's what I've learned and what I've got past. It always felt like he kind of shut down. Well, he didn't. He just he needs to process it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All, it needs to be processed, and then he's good to, I can talk all I want. So they're really extreme communication styles.
There actually are. There's lots written about that, about communication styles, and how some people they have to say everything, and then the real point is right at the very end. And then there's other people who just come out and just blurt it out. and there's nothing. And then there are the maulers who need to just do exactly what you do. And that's actually, there's books written about that,
Yeah.
about the different types of
And
communication.
it does, I think if they're emotional discussions, makes it tough. If they're just practical household, whatever, planning things, whatever, it's not as big an adjustment. But I think when there have been emotional things, it has made it a little harder, but I think we've also grown probably the most in our relationship from the communication road that we've gone down in learning and appreciating and learning to work with each other's communication style.